Basically, yeah,
Grimith,
like to get you to get you caught up real quick, JG. In my bonus video, I basically did the same sort of thing Grimith did in just 100 rune words. Got a similar suit of stealth armor, although it's in splint mail, which I could have found a better set for.
So yeah, I
So
had splint mail, but at the time, Act 2
that
armor
Yeah.
was the
good.
best I could get.
Yes.
now I had the runes necessary for stealth.
You have
I
a Tau
actually
and an
had
F? Okay.
I had a Talon and F. I had them during that whole you off screening and getting them, and so I kind of laughed a little bit during your comment. I didn't check with them to see if they already had these, but
Yeah,
but I'm wearing because I didn't really think about it. I didn't look up research the rune words. I'm wearing something that just has 2 skulls in it. So I think
Yeah.
that what does stealth do in addition to that?
well,
Let's
'Cause I-
see. Stealth
could-
increases your run walk rate, your cast rate, your hit recovery, adds 6 to dexterity, regenerates mana faster, adds to your maximum stamina, and your poison's resistance,
yeah,
and reduces magic damage by 3.
yes.
Now, is there anything the F rune and the Tau rune? Is there anything else awesome we'd really be saving them up for?
I mean, you can
Later
use
on
them to
down the
combine
road,
into
sure,
other-
there are so many other different rune words that can be made.
Yeah,
I
basically, at
don't
this
know
point, they're
all of
only,
them
like-
by heart, so I can't tell
Alright.
you that.
Yeah.
'Cause
No,
I'm-
I mean,
'cause I'm
I had to
thinking
look up like the Ararat Summit site to look up the list of them, and there are only like a couple that you can make at this point in the game because you don't get cool runes yet.
Because I could have, we could now all be wearing stealth if I just found another double socketed armor. We'd be like the stealth friends. Pretty awesome.
Yes, I'm
But,
the stealth melee combat guy who runs up to enemies and claws them.
Whack them with a.
Surprise!
I've
I go
just,
around stealthily attacking people with my like a dozen minions.
Alright guys, I have a spare pair of boots. Has low defense, but you guys might be interested, particularly Bobo, since it might actually make him faster than me now. Because I just bought a new pair from the vendor here. So Bobo, you go ahead and take a look at these. They provide primarily a plus 40% faster run-walk speed.
They are fast, and they add the strength and dexterity.
Yeah. The defense not so much, but that's not what the boots slot is for. What do you currently have equipped?
I currently have these equipped. They're pretty nice.
Oh, I see. I can't even equip those. Well, damn. No, I
You got some
suppose you
strong feet.
suppose you don't need those. JG might want my my old boots then. Go ahead and throw them back down.
Yeah. There you go.
you
JG,
guys
come
at?
on over to the party.
Oh,
I,
you're down
I
there
decided that I'd pick
by
up
the
some.
shops.
I bought some Magic Find boots because that's what I'm into. There, that's my old pair of boots,
I'm into it.
JG.
Mine have extra gold, which isn't really all that much, but they do have half freeze duration.
Yeah.
That is a nice perk, unless you already have something else that has your freeze duration.
Right now, that's what's giving me that perk.
Yeah.
I mean, how many times you get frozen in range combat, right?
Well, I mean, not often, but when you do, you're kind of fucked because it
That's
probably
when
you're
you-
trying to get out of there.
frozen.
That's when you drink
But
a
I do.
thawing potion, right?
I don't keep those around. I should.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Bobo, I'm proud of you in that video for buying a book to house all of your town portal scrolls. I'm like looking at
You
your
didn't have one
stash,
yet?
like, why the fuck is he keeping all the scrolls in his stash?
Well, because honestly, like at that point in time, like unless my stash is completely full, I'll put something in there just because
So
you
do you
never
want me to-
know. I might find an area where I just get 0 town portals and like, oh, I better bring one with me. That's the thing. Like, usually
I
I'll
sell-
just bring one actual scroll with me, which is half the inventory size of a tome. But
Did I
you know.
sell the? Should I sell the Sanders rip wrap boots then?
You can just give that back to me.
Okay. Yeah.
You might
I
eventually get Sanders' whole
Well,
set of...
I dropped them, and I thought somebody had picked them up and
Standard
dropped them
stuff.
again. But they're here with Jamila.
They
I
seem
tell-
to have been picked up.
I
Yeah.
tell you what I'm gonna end up doing.
Put that to good use. I'm gonna record another quick test video here.
Oh,
Alright,
because
you're
I
not
think
recording
everything's-
yet?
You guys are recording? Nobody said anything to me.
Bobo
no,
just
no,
asked you a fucking question. God damn! Don't get carried away.
I don't know. I just hit the record button immediately as soon as Grimith started saying, "I'm trying to figure out how to put this politely." I'm like,
Oh, I didn't
Oh.
even record that. Holy shit! There you
This
go.
could
You have
be
exclusive
interesting.
footage. You have exclusive footage. There you go.
Exclusive footage of you explaining a game mechanic that, yeah, we probably wouldn't have known about, but...
Well, there you go.
Well,
I see.
well,
were you worried we might
So,
be a bit
anyway,
sensitive after the whole gem shrine
See,
scenario?
please stay in the game. I will be right back. Stay in the game.
Alright.
Boba, did you even check your sound levels? Because I just did a test video and closed it because I really needed to reset some stuff.
Oh, like everything is sound to the other game now.
Yep, we can sure go back to the Pandemonium Fortress now. I don't know why you panicked, JG. I just needed Bobo to stand at a game for a few minutes that didn't have a level restriction on it.
Okay.
I'm also going to need a new Heredric Cube.
What?
I gave a level 1 character my Heredric Cube along with the set boots.
Oh, what? You mean you've got an inventory mule now?
Yeah, I just created
like
one.
Sounds like a personal problem to me.
Okay, so how about instead of going through Nightmare in Hell, we just go through a run with all of our mule characters later?
No, that
I'll
would
make a
mean that we'd
power
have to go
mule.
through Act 3.
Oh, that's... Well, we're gonna have to do that on Nightmare eventually.
Eventually, not right now.
No, not in town.
Can I join you guys or what?
I guess.
Oh,
Thank
sorry,
you.
I thought your brother would have invited you to the fucking thing.
I was like staring at both. You guys joined together. I'm like, no.
I was busy
please.
frantically trying to go pick up another Heredric Cube, goddamn.
You're trying to leave me in the game by myself now.
Wait, no, I don't act...
I don't want to trade with that asshole. Jesus.
Oh, I need mana.
Can I
Here,
use
give
a,
me mana.
Can I use a key to make a iron golem because I apparently need a woppet of some kind, something metal.
So, by the way, seeing that hulking thing whenever I first joined the game freaked me out a little bit. I was like, the fuck did JG do? I'm like, oh, the key his Wheaties or some shit? What the hell? Nope.
Damn, it's JG bulked up.
No Wheaties.
Wait, what do you need, JG?
You know, we can probably till we go kill some monsters. I need something to make an iron golem, but I have an iron golem, so.
You do.
Oh, that's it. Those don't go away when you quit out a game because they retain. All right. It's only when it actually dies.
So in theory, if you got a really, really kick-ass item,
you can keep
use
it
yourself. You can make an iron golem out of it, rather than selling it.
Right. Okay, so Bobo, I guess you're super confident you're not going to test your levels. Does that mean we're ready to go?
No, I already stopped and tested my levels. I am super confident.
Yeah, no,
I can do it.
I'm pretty sure my volume for you two has gone down, unfortunately. Which means I'll have to alt-tab for whatever reason.
Well, I guess I screwed mine up because I did the HDMI out to record some StarCraft and of course the bonus video on my channel that involved my Xbox, so...
On the bright side, I got another Heredric Cube. Sweet.
Wow.
Sweet.
Just letting you know, you have quite a treasure there.
He just told me that again!
You have quite a treasure. Are you interested in trading for that Heredric Cube?
Oh my god, I didn't think he'd fucking tell me again.
Stone lying around. Maybe, you know.
You left the soul stone because you're such a dipshit, so...
That's right, like, this random little bauble, this trinket I found while heading to the Pandemonium Fortress at the gates of hell.
Look, Ormus and I got together. He gave a magic ring into the pot, and I've got this little soul stone.
Alright, I'll have to alt-tab so that I can fucking fix this shit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well.
that definitely
Well, I
takes
mean,
care
actually,
of
it would be more convenient, because I've had at least one or two instances where, say, we were fighting an act boss, and I clicked out of the screen because I was desperately trying to run to a corner or something.
Right, but even then I actually have a program that, when I was running in window mode, the mouse remained captured, so I didn't lose focus. Gosh.
Yeah, well,
Indeed.
this is all... You have quite a treasure there.
Yes, I do in this, second Heredric Cube I got.
Now, we can still trigger that by talking to him about the Heredric Cube. That will be there for the entire game, I believe.
Oh, yeah. You can make a remix of you have a...
You've got quite a treasure. Are we ready to start recording now, or?
Yeah, we're good to go.
Oh, cool.
Let's go ahead and get
Excellent.
started.
All right. Well, this is going to bother Grimith when I do this, but I'd like to introduce myself. I'm the mysterious JG.
You guys have been here long enough to recognize who I am in
Oh,
this particular video of mine.
You've given in. Oh, that's true. You've been recording for like an hour.
I've been recording for a while.
But it's
I'm gonna bring up my
the-
character screen. In the top left corner, you can see what my name is.
I don't actually
What's
think
my
I fixed the
name?
volume levels. Now you guys are actually too loud in my head. Ow, it hurts.
Are you? It hurt. I think you're playing through your speakers too, because I can hear an echo when I'm loud enough.
No, I'm not playing through my speakers. I'm not
Okay.
that fucking inept. I've recorded together, but alright. Fucking, I think everything's okay. You all aren't so loud in my fucking head, which means my volume levels are gonna be terrible, I'm sure.
So it's time for. Alright, let's all.
Let's get on with it.
the melee fighter bringing up the rear down the staircase.
You know, it's only like
Yes.
45 minutes we took, right?
Venom Lord. Whoa, yeah, that's right. They kind of start hot and heavy, don't they?
Yes, when you say hot and heavy.
Oh, that actually is a good joke. I wasn't even thinking about it.
Alright.
Shiny.
Get the skulls
It
gone.
was a legitimate ruby.
That's a class ruby I hadn't heard about in this game. The legitimate ruby.
Oh, sure.
There was also a skull that dropped there before Bobo came charging in. Oh, flawed sapphire for you, Bobo.
Yeah.
Hello.
Lots of.
Hello.
There's a wide variety of.
Maybe the game is trying to make up for Blizzard taking over my computer like a virus with all these goodies.
Man, it's gonna be fun when I can make some summon creatures magic, because there's a lot of good shit that I could be bringing back to life to fight for us for 3
Oh, wait a
minutes.
second. What is this over here?
Sure is. Well, be careful, Bobo.
Yeah, that's true. This is Act 4, so like people other than Bobo could die if we're not careful.
I mean, you know,
this
I'm
used
not
to be
going to
the-
say anything to jinx it yet, but so
This was-
far
this
so
was-
good.
This used to be the final act of the game.
Yes.
And certainly Hephaestus, the guy who controls the massive forge in Diablo, used to be much harder. Ooh, topaz. Sweet.
Scroll of downpour.
Even more shiny.
And a healing potion.
I think the primary thing, though, is that we're no longer in Act 3 anymore, so everything's just
Yes.
relaxing.
Yeah, everything just seems so
It's-
like, oh,
I'm so
what?
into
No.
it. Well, knowledge
I'm
that this is
into
a
it.
big,
I
it's a
mean-
big kind of scary place with lots of mean enemies, but it's finite in size. That's helping.
Well, I mean, it's just like they're wide open spaces, too. It's not like all these fucking annoying little mini paths and everything they have to go through. It's great. Oh, there's unique in
Wind
there.
drool.
Yeah,
Wind
really,
drool.
Ooh,
Oh,
a
so you
cudgel.
guys left behind a ruby, as in not flawed, not something else, just ruby.
dude, I have picked up so many gems already. I can let you have a ruby.
Well, yeah, no, there wasn't really an option for you to get it back at this point, but PvP over a ruby, that's kind of
Oh, hey, this actually leads to the Plains of Despair. You guys want to continue or clear out the rest of the outer steps?
Let's clear the rest, because it's... Although we will get a lot of experience per Grimith's plan to do
Yeah.
the Forge quest 3 times for the runes.
Right. And in case someone somehow missed that out there on the YouTube internets, like why do you keep stat points, everyone? A recap.
Well, we'll explain it when we get there.
Well, no, I'll go ahead and explain it now. I have nothing better to do with my brain.
Okay.
Well, I
So,
mean,
yeah.
you know, if you're just teething your way through everybody, it's not
As
too bad.
I'm
It's
trying
not
to say
so
before Bobo, keeps interrupting me. The
is me,
idea
but
is
okay.
that, well, 4 gems drop per player in the party whenever you crush Mephisto's Soulstone. Only 1 rune drops. That is, unless that was Blizzard changed that with the last official released patch of Diablo 2. Consequently, what we're going to be doing is doing the quest 3 times, 1 for each person. JG hosted this one, so we'll go ahead and have him do the quest. Bobo and I will go chill out and fucking rogue encampment or something. We'll leave the party outright, and just to make sure everything's alright, and then one of us, Bobo or I, will host the second one. We'll go crush his soulstone, and then I'll host the last one, and then we'll go kill Diablo. It's a completely optional quest, but the runes that drop can be up to Am, which is 11 on the list of 33. It's not inherently a bad thing.
Am?
Yes, Am.
Am.
A-M-N.
Oh.
It actually provides a 7% lifesteal, I'm pretty sure. whenever it's put into
Whoa, super
weapon.
healing potion.
Oh my god.
5 feet, my science.
So now that we got through that explanation without making fart noises or anything, we should possibly explain the plot of Diablo 2, as we attempted to do in video 1.
Yeah,
Nah,
before
it's
you
asking
started
too
talking
much at
about
this point.
Charcy's buns.
It's asking too much at this point, I think. Power shield.
If you've gotten
slots,
this
that could be-
far, hopefully you've managed to at least read some of the text that's gone by in
that we
some
provided.
of these videos.
No! You're a regular druid again! Transform! Transform!
And roll out! Problem is,
hey!
I look so cool as
It's-
a regular druid now, I
it's-
don't even necessarily notice right away.
It's
Like
actually
a war sword.
yeah, it's a field plate with 2 sockets. Come on, hold on, JG. You might actually find this useful if you want to make stealth. Come back.
Yeah.
I dropped it by
That's
my
pretty
feet.
good.
It's a bit better than the splint mail. It's right here.
I was.
Whenever you're done ogling
Field plate,
items.
I actually did. Yeah, that's sort of what I was looking for. I picked up a tower shield with 3 slots, just thinking anybody with a glut of diamonds might want it for.
Actually, there's a
Resistances.
really good 3...
I wouldn't
Free
call
rune
that
where-
really
yeah.
good, but you will get all the runes to make it guaranteed in Act 5.
Well, at the very least, it would raise my resistances, which is the thing I'm worried about more than anything
Yes.
else right now.
We don't have to
I'm-
worry about resistances until Nightmare, it's alright.
Nightmares are coming. We got all Act 5 to work on that.
It's gonna be alright.
I mean, here though,
Nightmare.
fire resistance will definitely help you if you don't have it. Ooh, an
It'll help you if you
amethyst.
don't have.
Sweet. Tons of gems. Tons of gems. Spring break.
Gemapalooza.
Yeah, this is...
And we're going to be
We're
getting
coming
even
back
more
for.
gems whenever we crush the soul stones.
Hell is so much nicer than Act 3. It's
yeah,
just
actually,
refreshing.
Jungle, my goodness. Ooh,
Oh,
I'm super fast.
the weight of the world seems lighter. You're not super fast. You can just run infinitely.
I'm pretty fast.
If you had taken my set boots, you'd be running faster.
I'd be running even faster, yes.
He'd be running on
I could have
empty.
had a
See,
V8.
you can actually keep up with me though, since I'm not running as fast as I used to be now, because I picked up the magic find.
Yeah, I'm not running that fast because I'm actually stopping to kill stuff, so it doesn't kill me from behind while I'm
Oh.
looking at items.
I'm pretty sure I can speak for Bobo. We're killing plenty of stuff too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
we're in Diablo's base.
I'm in your base and I'm killing all your topaz. Just sitting there.
Holy shit!
Guys are getting sloppy.
No, I just picked up an emerald and ruby. I'm getting sloppy. You can get
They're just
fucked.
everywhere. Well, that's a totally different issue.
My recording clearly shows how I've picked up gems. So,
Uh-huh.
you can go die in a fire.
Simply outrageous.
Like Gem?
Like gem. Leading the way. I know no one's been here because there's not a bunch of gems lying around.
There you go. Quit being an asshole.
Small charm. Spring break.
Hey man, did
Yeah.
you see this hung skeleton you bypassed back here, Bobo?
Hey man. I got your hung
Apparently
skeleton.
not. He was a
Nice
refugee.
He was
sight.
hung. Oh, there's another hung guy.
He had a huge pubic bone. Boom.
Ooh, Chip Ruby.
So many fucking auras. I'm tired of the fucking noise. Alright.
Yeah. That was pretty good. While we're so near the gate, do we want to go back before we move on?
I'm actually
or-
gonna make a town portal.
You guys are lazy. I'm
I mean-
going to walk up the stairs because, you know.
Alright,
need
then
to exercise.
you can walk down the stairs then on the way to the next area.
Oh. I've offended.
You know, back in my
Alright,
back
Decker
in my
Kane.
day, we used to walk 3 miles to the next place. It was
That's quite a
good.
treasure you have in that escalator.
Alright, let me get this private stash open. In
It's
you
your
go,
private
Tower
stash.
Shield. Cudgel of Blight.
All things for money. Do what you want it to do. Private Sash.
Yeah, gotcha.
That wasn't even remotely necessary.
No, it wasn't necessary. It was just fun for me. That's what counts.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ooh, Bramble Scythe War Sword. I can't use it. That actually doesn't look that hot. Bobo, what are you using for a Whoppet?
For Whoppet, I'm using a great axe that has mana steal and does 18 to 49 damage, with an extra boost to the undead.
That's a lot better than this.
It's a great axe. I mean,
The great axe.
it is fabulous. Great bass.
Oh, I guess I'll go ahead just so we can all match. I need to put the Tau first and then Eth, right?
Yes, Tau first, then F.
I'm not going to make any jokes, because this is serious business in these group
Many
words.
dreams
Yes.
have been broken whenever
Shattered
something
by
is done
messing this
wrong.
up. Yes. Excellent. Anybody want a 53 defense armor with a skull on it for their hireling or something?
No, my hireling
Okay.
has some pretty sweet field plate that I picked up, 130 defense.
My hireling also has stealth because I just ground for 8 hours.
You must be very tired.
Yep. So guys, we're the stealth family now. We're the stealth friends.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I believe it.
No.
I know, Grimith's already back out in the pit of despair.
Yep, I used my town portal.
Oh, you used it. I was gonna use that. Oh no, now I've got to climb the stairs. Ruined everything forever, Grimith. But I got stealth, so I'm happy. And I didn't even have to grind. Okay, so we're heading kind of down now to the next area, or what are we
Yep.
doing?
I mean, the area that we were in is more or less clear now, right?
Right, I
More
think
or
so.
less.
There's a-
Not perfectly, but it's fine.
So just gotta be careful, Venom Lord don't start like firing at you out of nowhere.
The one, don't start nothing. Because if they don't start nothing, won't be nothing.
Won't be nothing.
What the hell are you think you're doing?
What's your deal,
He's draining mana, that's what the hell he's doing, the little fucker.
Doomcaster?
He's casting Doom. Hey man, if you wanted scrolls, we got your scrolls
Yeah,
right here.
We got
They're
your scrolls
packed in.
back nice and tight.
More scrolls.
I prefer more gems. The gem drop rate in the previous area was pretty
I
damn good.
approve. I've only found a chipped sapphire thus far in this Plains of Despair. Perhaps we're despairing. Well, another
Not
chipped
despair.
Oh shit. Looks like we found Isuel. Someone did. Did you find him, JG?
It might be. Got a lot of Venom Lords here that I can't quite get around.
Oh no, we found him, Bobo.
Hey, look, there he is.
Whoop this.
He is
You
quite the
run
chump, though,
away.
as you can see.
Yeah. Oh, this is actually a question I've been meaning to ask, because it's come up occasionally during this LP.
What's
I
up?
hadn't heard it before, but what exactly is the difference between something being nerfed and something being twinked?
Something being
Nerf means
nerfed
it's been weak.
Yes, it used to be significantly more powerful than what it used to be. Twink is something that we're not. We're playing untwinked characters. We don't have huge stashes of equipment on multiple mules. We're all using new accounts with new characters that we can't rely on. Also, I forgot how many hit points Isuel has. What the fuck?
He's not doing that much to us, though.
No, he doesn't deal a whole lot of damage. He's not a big threat except
I'm
in
missing the
regards to-
fun.
Clip
Yes.
like the wind. I'm gonna run out of my werewolf arm before this fucker goes down.
So, here's an interesting moment, guys. Suck it down!
Yeah, just wail on him. Did you use all your mana potions?
Yeah, I'm down to my rejuvenation potions. I have a full rejuve yet, but I ain't using that on this motherfucker.
Damn it! As I predicted, I ran out of werewolf form. But
For whatever reason, he's attacking me. It's like I've dealt the most damage to him, and he's like, "Fuck you, you son of a bitch!" Go, black people, stab him to death.
Wow.
Gotta work.
Apparently,
for
it must have not liked 2 of my dogs. Not attacking the rest of them. Just.
Yeah, he definitely had a grudge against me. That's for damn sure. There we go. You can go ahead and pick up the skull, Bobo.
Skull.
And the rejuvenation.
And juvie juice.
Juventude?
Yep. We just found Juventude Guerrera. And I keep seeing these little tiny pits into hell and thinking that they're... Okay. What's going on, Visual?
He's an overconfident, arrogant motherfucker. Now it's time to go get my +2 skill points. And your +2 skill points. Come along, Bobo.
Woo!
For putting Israel's torture.
Goddamn right I put his tortured spirit to rest, bitches! Level.
Yeah, I'm having a little bit of trouble.
Oh, you alright? You need...
Well, he did go off on his own.
You guys keep wandering off, and I have no idea where you're going. You both entered ahead
We're
of me.
fucking playing the game!
Stay a while.
Like, I
Staying
get down
together
here,
as a
and
team.
you're already off someplace else.
Teamwork! Teamwork!
Admittedly, teamwork ends up working a lot better when I'm running around with somebody who's a couple levels above me, so that enemies will attack that person first.
Hey, Bobo.
Yeah.
I got something for you. I picked up,
Alright,
one of the...
shut up for a second, Tyrael.
Alright. This is important.
Oh, Doom Growl. I'm fading in unique, no wonder.
Now, this is the ring that I picked up from,
Hi, Doom Growler.
Israel whenever he died. This is one of the rings that I already had. They both have has-free duration, and I'm kind of ambivalent towards either of them. Would you like the replenished life +5 ring more? That's the ring that, actually dropped from him, I think.
Yeah, I think, well, hang on. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll accept.
Yeah.
I'll do all that, yeah.
Well,
Accept!
The check mark is
marks.
red because it's been, I recently pulled off something from the table. There you go. That's, the ring that he dropped.
Ring of the Leech. What's this lightning? Well, I mean, it does raise all of my...
Or it might have not been, since I did have some, lightning resistance. Whatever. There you go. It doesn't matter.
Mana.
Oh, man, I hope that lightning resistance of 0 doesn't come to bite me in the ass whenever Diablo attacks. It's mostly fire. It's mostly fire.
Now, do replenish lives stack if I have multiple items that replenish life?
I'm pretty sure
I gotta
they do,
replenish
yes.
life 5 and 5. Well, hey, that's probably a good deal then. Although, I'm gonna be sad to see Entropy World go. Maybe I should hang on to it anyway.
It's a shame that you can't deck out your hirelings in jewelry, bedazzle them.
There is that.
Hello.
Oh man, I'm actually It's a worthless ring otherwise, but it feels wrong to have a melee character that doesn't have a life stolen per hit item somewhere.
Well, that's what you have potions for. You fucking guzzle down those bitches.
True. It's true.
Just drink, jug.
All right, champion. Now I got some skills.
All right.
What skills do I want to use here? I'll just go into Werewolf and Rick and Slopey.
Oh, you made your own portal. I was gonna wait for you to go through mine, but I didn't notice that you already had one.
Oh, no, I just
I'll
figured
go through
you could-
yours then.
Yeah, no, just create a loop.
So, you still need some help, JG? I'll go ahead over towards you.
If you want to take my town portal, there's a unique waiting at the bottom of the stairs to kill me.
All right, I'll get
go down
him
there.
from the other angle.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, my minions are dead, so now it's like you hit that point where you're.
It's fine. Quit fucking draining my mana, you son of a bitches! There you go.
Doom Growler!
He wasn't growling for very long.
No. He got cut up.
He got cut.
Okay, so I guess I'll take one of your time portals to get over there and break the soulstone, or is that the next area?
That's far ahead.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
come,
we're
just
not
come
there
along with
yet.
us. Yeah, we're not there yet.
Just come along, non-Bobo.
Come along, Bobro.
Trap Soul set my ass on fire. Can you
Hey, there's a
believe
new
that?
one.
The nerve.
The Noive, the Noive.
+1 to summon resist, +3 to weaken. It'll sell for something.
Summon resist might be useful for me.
It's +1.
Oh, fuck that.
And the other thing it added to was weaken. I don't think you care about weaken.
No, I don't care about weaken.
I didn't think you cared about weaken.
But I'm following you guys from now on.
Good. Stick together as we do.
It
Grand
works well,
charm,
doesn't it?
Bobo.
I mean,
Okay, you don't want that final take.
wait, what happened?
It was a grand charm.
I was gonna grab it.
That's the name of the treasure in the...
Grand Line. Give it up.
I mean, problem is this werewolf has this intense bloodlust, and every time there are enemies around, I feel like I have to run and grab them before I
Right.
mess with any things on the ground.
Fine. All I
That's
do
right.
is just right-click spam at people, so you understand.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
An Aaron Go Bra shield.
Pew pew. Pew 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 pew.
Pew pew. Pew 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 pew.
Pew,
Yeah,
pew.
like, it's really tempting to start talking shit to this act, but this just is so much of a more pleasant and easygoing experience than
I know.
Act 3 was.
I guess so. I guess so.
Good news, everyone.
It's more entertaining. It's not. It hasn't been more pleasant, like easy.
Not for him,
me, but
no.
it's a lot more entertaining though. Just Fallen Angel quest completed. Fallen Angel.
Let's go kick ass.
I
Yeah, he
like
was
clapping.
Clap, 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 clap.
I like the clapped.
Oh dear. Uh-oh, they're traps!
It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap.
Yeah, I forget sometimes that because the trap souls, I mean, they do just look like part of the atmosphere, and I'm like, oh, it's supposed to be trying to kill me. Whoops.
Impossible.
Alright, so now we gotta
Fucking
find a
tell me
way
what's
out of here.
impossible and what's not possible. I found actually the path to the next place, the city of the damned.
Oh, I see where you're going.
Pandemonium.
And at some point in time, we are gonna want to...
Not get my mana sapped, you sons of bitches!
It's true, at some point in time, you're gonna not want to have your mana sapped.
Rawr.
Suck it down, Venom Lord.
That's right, my teeth only take 14 mana
Ooh,
per
a
casting.
full rune.
Full rune, not bad. That's number 10 on the list. Soul
Number
rune-
10 in our top rune countdown.
Soul runes can actually drop in this act. This is the first time they can. I don't expect to see one though. But if one does drop, no matter who picks it up, I'm gonna be like super giddy and remind you about all the equipment I've given you guys and reminding you about the stealth rune word, and the times we shared.
And saying, yeah, come on, I'm your boy, come on. Hey, Venom Lords. Venom Lords, more like Venom Ladies.
Boom! Suck on that, Venom Lords.
Hello.
I guess I'll boost Summon Resist. I really should be working Skeletal Mastery, though.
What do you need?
So you're over here. Grimith get ahead of us?
Yeah,
Potentially.
I'm in town.
Well, that is
Well-
ahead of us. Or behind us, depending on... Damn it.
Depending on damn it. Yes.
Depending on... Damn it. I stand by my statement.
You would, you tool!
Well, I'm having fun with
I
the
heard
extra purse.
something make a shiny clinky noise.
That was me in town.
I guess a track stops me
It
after a
was
while, but
that loud that I heard it from town. That's pretty impressive.
It was a lot of clinking. Serious business clinking.
Oh, I probably didn't need to
All
actually drink that right then.
Bobo's just kind of chilling out down there. I just noticed his wolf like doo pick up some items. They're still fighting my minions, but you know they got
Oh,
it
I
covered.
mean, there's.
I got faith of the
I
heart.
got you, Major. Is there a waypoint we can find here? I was thinking it would be a good
The
time to
next
find
one
it.
is in City of the Damned.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case,
So yeah, it actually is in the next location. Did you guys already go down the stairs?
what
Not
the
yet.
city? No, we're still in the Plains of Despair.
Oh, I just
We're still on the plains of Destrucity here.
All right. Since you guys, I know JG scolded me about this in the description of this videos. There is a gem shrine down here. Does anyone have anything flawless? I have a few flawless things, including a flawless skull. But if
I don't have
one of you-
anything
victory.
flawless.
See, if one of you has something flawless, then you can go ahead and use that. Otherwise, I'm going to convert the flawless skull I have into a perfect one, if that's all right.
No,
That's probably the best use of it.
that's fair.
And I just thought I'd ask, since I did scold you all, you know, like, everyone get in there!
Get away from. Okay, everyone quit out. Go to town and don't ruin my thing.
So, yeah, I mean, since people make mistakes when they're tired in Diablo 2, it's happened before. I've
Okay.
done all sorts of stupid things. I hope Mephisto's Soulstone doesn't count as a gem. There we go, perfect skull. And I'll go ahead and open a town portal, you guys, if you're interested in coming to the City of the Damned.
Okay,
Well,
I'll be
hang on,
with you in a second. As soon as I sell some stuff here.
It's fine.
Nobody wants a grand cham of plus 7% faster run walk, do they?
No, that's
No.
too much room in the inventory.
Too much room.
Inventory is full.
Someone was also nagging at me. I pick up all these small charms that allow me to do physical damage. Like, you should give those to Bobo. I'm like, no, I'm not always around Bobo. I need protection.
Yeah, that's true. Your insurance policy,
That's right.
Yes.
like the Yeti.
Well, hang on. Do we want to split a video or?
Oh, good call. It's like 30-minute mark. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay, folks. I'm the Mysterious JG.
Yeah, I'm Bobo.
And I'm Grimith.
And, oh, that's sweet. And we've really bonded together over the fact that we're about to enter the City of the Damned.
And we're in hell,
Thanks for watching,
guys, and it's better than the jungle.
Yes.